While we record, dude, just announced. I don't know. Well, while we're recording this, it just got announced that Snoop Dogg's giving up smoking.
Oh,
Isn't that wild?
no, he's
Like
not.
end of an era. He literally posted it. Dead serious.
Wait, you
Like,
say like there's a reason?
nah, he said after careful consultation with my family and like thinking about it, he's decided to give up smoking.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Fucking
mean,
fucking
I
Snoop
mean,
Dogg.
well, yeah, the thing is, it probably is better for. I mean, if you're, the thing is too, is he just smokes blunts, you know what I mean? Which is
Yeah.
like the worst for you.
Yeah. But yeah,
Get that
with
shit over
that,
with,
with
Ross.
that, with that fucking shocking news. Welcome back to Quick Sixer. It's your boys, Pat Artis, Adam Knych.
uh,
This is kind of a special episode I've been wanting to do with Adam. Adam recently went to the desert, our top three worst
yeah.
places on earth, and mine specifically. And I wanted to ask
I don't
Adam.
mind it.
Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna see why. All right, Adam. We're gonna do this 3 and 3 structure. So, a quick sixer, if you will, of 3 good
Yeah.
things and 3 bad things about the desert, according to Adam Knych. So that's gonna be probably the title of this video. But one good thing is, it's quick sixer, so we're gonna have some liquid treats, as they would say. We're gonna quench our desert thirst with,
Yeah.
oh goodness, God, just the smell of this treat. Ooh, that's that bearded iris home style. Shout out to the homies at Bearded Iris. And I should have had the bearded iris glass. I have quite a few. But
Yeah.
Adam, what do you have? You showed me. What's telling the
I
audience
got that
what you're having?
Costco special, that tackle box, and
Ooh,
then
the
in the
tackle
tackle
box.
box from Sweetwater is the Gone Trippin' West Coast style IPA.
Mm,
It's coming in at a 7.
it's coming in at 7. Looks like it's coming in at a 16 ounce too. Is that true?
Yeah.
That's cool. Is the tackle box? Does it
Yeah,
have?
they're all 16-ounce cans. That's what I was saying. It's
Oh wow.
yeah, then like that's what was weird too, is because I found one. Another packet was that the Voodoo Ranger, but it was like
Yeah.
it was a 24 pack, but same thing.
Nice. Nice. Oh, 24 pack of 16 ounce cans?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Mm. Anyway, not to prolong the inevitable, tell me one good thing about the desert.
One good thing about the desert.
Yeah, one good thing, and we'll go one bad thing.
All right, I'll say the best reason for last, but the
Okay,
I would
then.
say one that the first reason is I don't know if it was just the time that we went. I mean, I'm sure it probably gets busy, but like
Yeah.
there's not a whole lot of population. I mean, it's busy on the interstates, but like if you go
uh
to like a restaurant, it's usually not that busy. At least the times we were eating, you know what I mean?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like and like everybody seems to like eat later, you know what I mean? So like when I'm eating lunch at like 1, everybody's eating lunch at like 3 or 4.
Oh wow.
And then everybody, it's like when I'm going inside at night, it's like people are still outside. That was the weirdest thing.
Hmm. Yeah. It's because you can't live there in the daytime. So you're just
Well, I'm talking
easing
about
into the night.
like where our Airbnb was. Like there was a park and there was like a volleyball court or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's like paved, but it
Yeah.
was like there was like kids playing it like 8 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah. You can't play in the
Like that's
daytime.
their practice.
Yeah. All that sand turns the glass in the daytime. So they can't.
But the funny, I mean, and then like also too, like I guess over there it wasn't so hot. You know what I mean? It was
Hmm.
like
I don't know what
the
you
high
mean.
90s,
Yes.
but like it wasn't 130 degrees. Like
Yeah.
it got like down to like 67 at night. It was, so it wasn't too
Okay.
bad. So my yeah, but the first thing is just I guess underpopulated
Okay.
areas.
Underpopulation. Yeah. That's one. Now, since you want to do your good thing last, 2 things that are bad about the desert.
Uh Dry as fuck. I mean like
Mm-hmm.
lips dry.
Mm-hmm.
Um yeah, windy. But not it wasn't too bad over there.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, just the dryness of it, like just getting
Yeah,
dry, everything's just dry.
I agree. I think I single-handedly have the desert to blame for my allergies and my dried out sinuses. So big beef with the desert for that because I did not have that before.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. It could just be your sinuses, bro. You just have weak sinuses.
signing this guy weak sinuses. He
I mean, my
says.
sinuses are always messed up.
No, I didn't have any sinus issues before going to the desert. So
Well,
okay, so what do you say? Dry is one,
dry.
too hot
Yeah.
is the other. Okay. All right, now one more good thing, and then we're gonna go one good, one bad, and then your final.
I guess because it is so dry, it's pretty clean.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Lack of population probably does that too.
Yeah. But I mean, no, I was surprised, like, I mean, it's like, I mean, like on the side of the interstate and stuff, you'll see trash, but like like because there is, I think, so many laws and stuff because of
Hmm.
fire, wildfires and shit. That's like it's pretty clean. Like,
Yeah. It's wild stuff. That's wild stuff. Um, that's cool. I like that. I like clean. Oh, okay. Well, I'll give it to the desert for that one clean thing. I gotta say, even as dirty as like Vegas is, it's still not that dirty of a place.
yeah, yeah,
You know, like New York
mm,
is probably debatably a dirtier city.
yeah.
You know,
Like I wouldn't imagine there's that much wet trash in it. The desert.
exactly. So that okay, one win for the desert. Cleanliness burns everything good to death. All right, all right. Last bad thing about the
Last
desert.
bad thing,
Mm-hmm.
man. I guess like yeah, a lack of like things to do. Like
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean. There doesn't seem to be a lot of like places you can go just to escape the heat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
Like
I
like
do.
where you like go is like like somewhere to eat or shop or somewhere.
Yeah, you're just fucking dying. Yeah,
Yeah,
constantly. Yeah, no, I do. I agree with that. It's yeah, man. It's hard to escape like anything there. I feel like you're kind of like it's people always talk about like they don't talk about it, but the analogy of like finding an oasis in the desert. Like I feel like you're even when you're at a place that is like habitable, you're still searching for like this isn't enough. Like it feels like
yeah, yeah,
you're never gonna find something that's like, oh, this is great. This feels good with my body.
yeah,
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
yeah. It's not like in California. It's like you can go like to the beach. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, you could if you live
but
anywhere near it, or if you have an
yeah,
hour and a
yeah.
half to kill to drive. But um,
But like Arizona is just there's nothing around. I mean,
yeah, 100%. All right, cool. Um, for quick Sixers final the sixth thing. What would be your favorite thing about the desert? And I'll tell you my. Even though I fucking hate the desert, I'll tell you my favorite thing after.
my favorite thing about the desert.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Or the best thing, I guess we should say. The good thing, the last good thing.
oh, one is that the fact that they legalized marijuana in
On
Mexico
topic.
and
I'm glad.
Arizona.
I'm glad
Yeah.
we opened with the Snoop Dogg thing. Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I mean
Okay.
that definitely makes it more bearable. I mean, if I had lived there,
Mm,
it would definitely make it more bearable.
yeah, I guess if you know, something terrible happened and you had to live there.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah. No, that makes sense. Man, the desert. Yeah. So my favorite thing about the desert, I think, and this is other people say this, but I think when I was there, we were working early and late. So I got to see quite a few sunrises, quite a few
Yeah.
sunsets from like a
Yeah.
high vantage point,
Mhm.
which was very cool. Um,
Yeah.
very
That's
cool,
cool.
very pretty, very flat, so you see like
Yeah.
the sky
Miles.
looks
Yeah.
huge. I think that's what
Yeah.
does it really. Is the sky looks so big,
Mhm.
but
Yeah.
you get some weird
Uh,
colors too because I don't know how that works, but Got some
Yeah.
pretty dope colors. Definitely looks like a sherbert set
Yeah.
situation. Kind of forget about how terrible it is there for a minute.
Yeah. The thing is, like, when I was looking at like stuff to do, and when I was there, like, I mean, granted, you couldn't do anything like recreational because it was hot as fuck, but like,
Hmm.
I'm sure that they said like in the winter, there's like good hiking places and stuff. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
trails and because I'm sure you can see some amazing shit when it's not,
true, true.
30
But
degrees.
you also have like the situation where there's like tons of deadly shit in the wild there. Like
Yeah.
not normal things live there. It's like scorpions and fucking snakes and weird desert creatures and like you know
We have the same thing hiking anywhere. I mean, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. I think I
bears would be
this
in the
is
mountains.
this is
Like,
I mean this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, but like I think I would rather get bit by like some gnarly spider in the woods as opposed to some gnarly spider in the desert.
yeah, I
Fundamentally,
think
I don't know
your
why.
chances, but I think your chances of getting bit by something in the woods would be more likely than something getting
Yeah,
biting in this desert. Like, you know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
So yeah, it's like,
I don't know,
I
man.
don't know.
It's a terrible situation that you put yourself in if you live in the desert. Also, big shout out to our boy Chase Porter from the fucking desert. Um, he's from that Las Vegas. He's
Yeah,
actually from
a
Chicago,
lot of
but lived in Vegas for a long time. Um, yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know. I think that puts it to bed. I think, Adam. I think this is our official quick sixer thoughts on the desert as a whole, as an ecosystem, as a biome. So you heard it here first. Fuck you, desert folks. We out of here.